So I wanted to record this real quick. Tips for the face scan on NBA 2K24. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the type of person. My face scan is very important to me. I know it's not important to a lot of other people, but for me, it's very important. I like to have my face in the game. And the face scan can be frustrating at times, but there's a lot of like bugs or glitches or tricks to them. And I've done the face. I will take forever on the face scan to at least get somewhat of a satisfaction. So I know the regular tips I'm going to give you, but I'm going to explain to you why they're not very detailed at times. So they say you have to be in a lot of light. True, but if you're in a room and you have light and you see, let me see, like in this video, you see that shadow under my nose? If you have like a shadow under your nose or by your lips, it's going to mess that part of your face up. I've learned that. So it's hard to get it in. Well, for me, in where I live, it's hard for me to get it in my home. But what I realize is you need a straight shot of light to your face. Like it has to be no shadows like under your nose, like by your mouth, because it'll mess up where your mouth starts and everything like that. So that's how it has to be for not to mess up your face. It has to be no shadows. Another thing that I've learned on the app, say you do a scan and the thing is spinning and it don't give you like an upload percentage, you have to close the app out and go back in. It's going to keep doing that. So close the app out, go back in. On 24, they have this thing when it's stuck on 50%. If it gets stuck on 50% after you scan and you're doing an upload, you just need to hit RB or RB or LB or L is it LT for? Yes, LT. I'm saying it's like I don't know PlayStation. I know. So you just get out of that because it's not going to upload it. So I've learned that. Another thing, if you do a scan and when you see it, you be like, oh, that's terrible. The only way you will know what the scan what it truly got is if you accept it. I'm up here. Is if you accept it. You have to accept the scan. So if you don't accept the scan, you're not gonna get what it really. You're not gonna know what it really looked like. Or it's another trick you can do. You can go to your hair and just switch your hair, and it might show. But then again, that's not 100% either because you'll get multiples. Just if you're not satisfied with the one that you had in there, and if you're willing to change it, you have to accept it to see what it is. When you go to, if you're standing in like the park or whatever, or the city, you'll see your face, but just go back to it. That's when you'll see what it really came out to be. Let me see what else. I know I'm probably gonna be missing some things. But I'm trying to get those tips that people don't really tell you. And I'm doing mine. My phone is old. Like my phone is from 2018. I said, oh, that's the first thing I want to say. Make sure your phone is up to date because it might not even allow you to do the scan. So make sure your phone is up to date. What else have I learned? No light behind you. If you have the light on, you can't say, oh, I got a lot of light on my face, but it's light behind you. That messes everything up. Like when you look, if you're able to, when you start the scan, if you're able to see, like not just see your face, it's gonna mess, like the light behind you, it creates shadows. But that's the main thing I realize is the shadows really will mess you up if you can see, and it's hard. So that's why they say do natural. It really doesn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can use a home. I'm gonna show y'all my skin. My skin, it's not great. It's cool, but this is my skin. It's cool. Like it's not bad. I think if I had a more up to date phone, maybe it'd look a little bit better. I'm not sure, but it's cool. But yeah, you do need light, but like. You got to get rid of all shadows. That's the number one thing that I've learned. Get rid of all shadows. But like if it's not working on the app, if it keeps spinning, close the app. You have to close the app and go back. It's not gonna work. You close the app, go back in. That's the best way to do it. I hope I covered. I probably forgot some things. I should have wrote down pointers, but I didn't want to make this even 5 minutes. But yeah, those are the pointers that I have. In the comments, if you're getting a problem or a bug, you can say something. Maybe I could be like, yeah, I had that, and I'm not saying I know everything. I don't know everything about it, and I'm not saying I'm the best at it, because I'm not. But I just keep doing it over and over. But there's things that I run into that I've learned. Okay, this is this, this is that. But the number one thing is, yes, lighting is important, but no shadows of light. So you have to have no light, but accept it. If you're willing to get rid of the face scan you had before, accept it. When they go out, what I mean by accept it is hit B or circle, say save, go out, then go back in. That's when you'll see what it really came out to be.